This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on transcendence. Before we move too much further into this, let's just have a brief investigation, a brief exploration of what it is we seek. Transcendence is a word that we're using now for what it is we're looking for. We could have used the word love, and we've done it in other series. We've called it healing. We've called it a million different things. What we call it doesn't matter. Now we're calling it transcendence. What you seek is to live above circumstances. You don't want to be a victim of what happens in your world. And you are now. Any little sideways glance, off remark from a colleague or a friend or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, some kind of a seeming failure or even a seeming triumph, and we're vibrating with intense reactivity. Oh, it's so horrible. 50 people are insulted right around you, and then you're insulted the same way, and all of a sudden it becomes this magnificent vibratory disaster. You don't want to live that way. You don't know that you don't want to live that way. You say you don't, but the thing that says it doesn't is part of it. Because it's, I don't want to live this way, I hate this, I've got to grow. That, you hear the feeling? You hear that? That's the energy of reactivity. We'll get into responsibility versus reactivity later. First, just for now, not first, but at this stage, we're discussing and exploring what it is we seek. We seek a stability. We seek maturity, spiritual maturity, which means what happens around us and even what happens within us doesn't take away our fundamental sense of birds flying behind the camera. Doesn't take away our fundamental sense of ease, place, purpose, beauty, transcendence, back to that word. We're looking for a stability and an ease that doesn't depend upon how my girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, child, daughter, mother treats me, colleague. Doesn't matter if I win or lose that game, that money, that woman, that man. It doesn't matter because I'm beginning to transcend the materiality, the bodies and the things that happen within and around. That's what you seek. You seek peace. That's why it's called in the Bible. Jesus described it as the peace that surpasses understanding, because it's not this peace here that says, I'm at peace because everything's working for me now. It's the peace that's just there. It's underneath your stress. I promise you. Underneath everything is the earth. Go through your shoes and socks, go through the floor in the basement, there's the earth. Go through your worries, your anxieties, your fears, your ideas of yourself, your feelings, your past traumas, your hopes for the future, your anxieties about the future, and there's the earth of peacefulness. Yes, guaranteed. Guaranteed. You seek that peace that surpasses understanding, not rational. You seek the state of love. You seek to transcend, to be above that which is factual, material, body, fact, thing, relation, physical relation based. That's what you seek, and that's what you're going to find. As you reveal with honesty, with all the things we're going to go into, as you use the tools and with growing sincerity and growing revelation, you will move more and more deeply into it. And there's nothing on planet school after your physical survival that matters, except for, of course, the physical survival and the transcendence of those around you. But as you begin the process of transcendence, you'll start to see that their transcendence and their survival is exactly no more and no less sacred and no less mundane